You are now live in the Caverns with your host, Dirty B. Where we talk about whatever the fuck we please.
Yes, we do. Well, at least I do today. What up, though, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah, so, took a couple day break, you know what I'm saying, just to get my gears together and shit. You know, I've been working on this new album with my partner and shit, making sure everything gets good. And plus, I've been trying to get some downtime so that way I could readjust. You know, everybody's got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because even if when you're hustling, even when you're grinding and doing your thing, if you spend your entire time doing that, you're not going to be your best at it. You need to take a break and reevaluate your situation a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes looking at it from a fresh perspective could change the outcome in a better way. So, often I like to indulge in a little bit of video gameage, bitch slapping fucking people on Modern Warfare or fucking Cold War. You know what I'm saying? Plus, not to mention zombies. Outbreak is pretty dope. I've been fucking having hella fun with my cousin playing that shit. But, I gotta share this out like I usually do, so you guys know how it is. Let me go ahead and give you guys some. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna play a song actually from our new album. I'm gonna play it multiple times tonight. So our album doesn't come out yet, so it's not gonna. Yeah, I don't know how they can flag it, but so anyways, this is A Mile in My Shoes. This is from our project coming out on the 19th. It's gonna be Maze Balls. So check this out. This is A Mile in My Shoes. While I share this out.
Are you serious? No, you gotta be kidding me. He really said that? What? Maybe I should have talked to him. Let me say something. Yo,
excuse you, I trust you are confused. You must be, cause you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. I've been putting time, working with some greats. Resume looking like compared to yours, you'll get ashamed. In the first couple of years, I did what some never do. Open if a big name started getting some revenue. I'm not the best or even close to where I wanna be, but when I finally get there, I know that it was all on me. And Dirty B, we see what you're doing, don't it all match with what you rhyming, you lying, what we spewing is all facts. I never got a handout or bought someone's verse. I kept my head down and did the fucking work. I spent a lot of money and wasted a lot of time on my ass fucking with people that ain't got the drive. So before you go announcing my dues, you need to go walk a mile in my shoes.
I live my life despite you. I know what it's like to fight grow. On the mic we might ignite you. So I walk the mile in my shoes. I live my life despite you. I know what it's like to fight grow. On the mic we might ignite you. So I walk the mile in my shoes.
I know the truth about your local stars. I know you think your vocals hard, but your stats isn't close to ours. What you know about a decade of hard work? Looking at the top of no skills, I value bars first. Like these artists forgot about what the message is. Hip-hop is all about expanding your intelligence. Nowadays it's like every artist is on promethazine. Money's the only motive, they forgot about everything. Once upon a time there was a standard that we followed by. Now they only care about the almighty dollar sign. The craft's tainted, dictated what they profit on. Shooters about to see me come school them like it's Columbine. On the grind, not a second in my life passed. I didn't think I was navigating the right path. Any moment in life you might lose your mind and mind too. Decisive, tight moves. What?
I live my life despite you. I know what it's like to fight grow. On the mic we might ignite you. So I walk the mile in my shoes. I live my life despite you. I know what it's like to fight grow. On the mic we might ignite you. So I walk the mile in my shoes.
Yeah, baby. So that was a new track from Esoteric. It's going to be dropping here on the 19th. You guys are hopefully going to enjoy it. That was just a little preview. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming up that you guys are really going to like. But let me check this out. Let me see where we at. How many people are in this bitch? My shit hasn't adjusted to the thing yet. Anyways, but so one of the topics I did want to touch on while this bitch is slowly but surely loading in. What the fuck is going on? It's stupid. And it says I'm streaming here. Oh, there we go. All right, so there's two of y'all in this bitch. All right, so anyways, so I want to talk about some biting ass motherfucking rappers, bro. And I also want to talk about good things that a producer could bring to your life. You know what I'm saying? Like why it's good to have a producer if you ain't one yourself. But anyways, you know, it's different than an engineer. Some are engineers too, but anyways. So we're gonna touch on this biting shit, bro, because we can't be having that out here. And I was actually surprised to hear about one of these rappers, but so not the last one. This is the one I actually wanted to bring to y'all attention because I've been hearing a lot about he's a goat. So anyways, first of all, Snitch 9. Now, I'm not a fan of the people he bit, but he bit like fucking Bobby Shmurda and a bunch of other names I don't know. They're all a bunch of weird names. But he bit like 4 people. And I listened to the comparisons, and a lot of it was styles, but there's like three times where he used complete lyrics, stole the whole entire song actually from this Korean pop band, which is kind of fucked up. And he got sued for it, and they took it down. But yeah, that's not cool. But also Drake. Yeah, so Drake fucking bit from Meek Mills and somebody else too, fucking 2 other artists, where he actually like completely bit entire flows, entire styles, and everything. So that was kind of surprising to me. I thought he was a mediocre artist at best. I didn't know why he had to fucking go biting. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake has he has like a good style sometimes. I like how crispy the vocals be sometimes. So as an engineer, I'm pleased, but sometimes I don't really like the songs. They're not that great. You ain't got any bars. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, making faces like, you ain't say shit. And then dumb-ass dances he be doing. Yeah, he an idiot. But one of the things I wanted to bring to y'all attention is Jay-Z, bro. Everybody says he's a GOAT. I'm sorry, man. Listen. There wouldn't be any Jay-Z if it wasn't for Big L. And you guys don't hear Big L's name come out of Jay-Z's mouth ever. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Everything I did in my game after that, regardless if I accomplished it myself or not, I would always give him props or give him credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyways, that being said, hold on. Here you go. So, listen. For y'all thinking that Jay-Z is a GOAT, let me shit all over that for you. All right? Now, listen. Yes, he may write some of his own materials, and but listen, this is egregious, okay? By any stretch of the imagination. So I'm going to take a dab while this is playing, but you guys, yo, what up though? Devon, what up? What's good with you, bro? Or Devin, I don't know how you pronounce it. A lot of people spell it the same. But listen, so fuck Jay-Z, and this is why. So if this doesn't make you consider him not a GOAT, then I don't know what we're doing. So check this out. This is some fuckery. Fuckery at its worst. Hold on, it's about to load up.
I'm not a biter, I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter, I'm a biter.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling. When I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em? That's what these hoes yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all still chase on, I'll replace on.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling. When I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em? That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chase on, I'll replace them. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter.
Gon' blast tweezers, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass.
Squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass.
Thou shalt not with North Sea Popper. Feel 1,000 deaths when I drop ya.
Thou shalt not with raw me or he face 1,000 deaths. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter.
Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons.
Your reign on the top was shorter than leprechauns.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, they siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, you kidding? Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter.
Think about it while the streets you roam is Dog P's and Christie's in the fridge when you get home.
Think about it while the streets you roam is Dog P and on me in the fridge when you get home.
You gotta be kidding me. This is what I'm talking
Cause
about.
I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason.
Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, a flight lands at 9, my game just arrived.
Isn't this great? My flight leaves at 8, her flight lands at 9, my game just rewinds.
Them rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Quiet. Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. I'm not a writer. I'm a biter.
On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. Hanging with the bitches is the song I sing. Real niggas do real things.
On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. Hanging with the honeys is the song I sing. Real niggas do real things.
Alarm to a lemon, my DC women. Bringing in 10G minimums to condos with elevators in it.
Alarm to a lemon, my PA women. Woke up Manolo blinders cause my condo with elevators in them. I'm not a writer, I'm a fighter. I'm not a writer, I'm a fighter. I'm not a writer, I'm a fighter.
From the depths of the sea, back to the block, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Funky at the dot. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Long Beach is the spot where I serve my cat.
When the crab tables down in AC, back on the block, Jay-Z, motherfucker from the rock. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Brooklyn be the place where I serve them things.
White lines, like, it's I and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim. What's my motherfucking name?
He is I and I am him. Slim with the tilted rim.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house with a fat for your
Switzerland,
motherfucking
what up,
man?
though?
Recognize
Hey.
That's who's back in my motherfucking house. Half black, half white chick, I call her Minnie Mouse. Game recognized game, hoes do too. I'm not a
Need I play more? You know what I'm saying? Like this, that's half of the song. There's another half of that song if you're interested. I don't want to hear any more of it. It disgusts me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's paying homage, and then there's that. That's biting. That is the most egregious that there has ever been, in my opinion, in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a person bite that many times and not get destroyed for it. He's a billionaire right now off of other people's lyrics, enhancing his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, his shit was weak, bro, because of that. You know what I'm saying? If you needed other artists' crutch, taking their whole entire styles, flows, switching words around, fuck you. You're not a real rapper. A real rapper takes a person that they like, and the way they emulate it is try to imagine that person living through them, or that person, if you were trying to match them on a track, that's probably the closest you're going to get to that, is if you're trying to, like, if they're doing, you know, their style, you want to, like, show that you've been listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to copy that style, but not copy words. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that's fine. You know, I hear people do it with Eminem. I hear people doing it with, like, Tech 9 type flows. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I don't hate it. You know, I know where it came from, and I can't even be mad because it's just inspiration is showing really hard. They haven't found their exact road yet. So, you know, when I hear a person sounding too much like something, it's okay. But that Jay-Z shit right there, that's disgusting, bro. It's egregious. Like, I don't understand how he got away with it for as long as he did. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, that couldn't fly. I mean, I don't understand how somebody could build their entire fucking arsenal off of other people's lyrics. So, yeah. But now I just wanted to get that negative out of the way because that was sitting on me for a couple of days. I was like, man, that's fucked up, bro. Because I've known about it for a long time, but lately I've been hearing a lot of shit about rappers biting and shit. It's like, yeah, but did they bite that hard? Because that boy, he's the responsible for the Apple logo. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways. So, another topic sorry, that dab is a little heavy, but another topic that I wanted to touch on was producers, man. And a lot of people don't, and, you know, engineers, that's a separate thing. Because, you know, there's many kind of engineers. But producers, though. Listen, some producers do engineers well, which helps. You know what I'm saying? But why it's good to have a producer is usually as an artist, you kind of fuck about. And if you're an artist and you're watching this, don't fucking lie to yourself. You fuck about. You know what I'm saying? If it was up to you, would the song get done immediately? Or you know what I'm saying? Even if you sat in it for a minute and you got it all together, are you going to actually, like, get it where you want it to be? Make it sound the way you want it to sound. Sometimes you be like, you know what? That last line, I could have did it better. You know what? That's good enough. A producer's going to hear that shit and be like, nah, but it's not, though. Get your ass in there, redo that line. I heard that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good producer. Or, if the producer also makes beats, you know what I'm saying? Or is constructing the flow with you, then he'd be like, you know what? I hear this element. It needs this element right here. Let me see. Let me chime this in. And however they do it, they do it. You know what I'm saying? That's a good producer. Or think outside of the box type shit. I fuck with this chick, Sylvia Massey, and she does this weird thing when she's recording drums to get room sound. She'll take a SM58, just a regular stage mic. She'll take a garden hose and wrap it around the frame of the drum pattern and put the guitar up to the hose end. And she captures the room sound without all the harsh snares or harsh hats and cymbals. So that's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? That's less engineering she has to do with the good, clean sound that she could either use for the drum sound or the drum room sound, or she could use it as an effect later. That's pretty dope. So, if you got a good producer, they'll think of shit like that. I heard about this one occasion, same producer. She was working with Maynard from Tool, and he was like trying to get this shit down, and he just wasn't liking it. She was like, well, you know what? Stop what the fuck you're doing. Go the fuck outside and run around the block a couple of times. And he was pissed about it. And she's like, well, just do it. We're not recording until you do it. So he takes off, goes, runs around the block. He comes back and he's just still mad as fuck. She's like, good, get the fuck in there. And he did his thing, and she's like, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a producer. You know what I'm saying? That shit's valuable. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have. And sometimes, like I said, an artist will fuck about. Sometimes, when I shut off my rapper mode and I'm just producing for somebody, there's a lot of times where, like, when they're like writing a song, or they're like, they ain't got all the parts right, or they're getting the recording done, where they're just like slipping, or they just don't have the full vision. And sometimes they'll, like, oh, hey, you know what? Why don't you try doing maybe like a low octave just cover right here, just one little layer, just in this one little part right here. I think it might enhance it a little bit. We'll just bury it in the mix a little deep. And bam, they do it, and music on the ears, you know what I'm saying? We're both pleased. So is the fans, Of course, you can hear this stuff with your own music. If you produce your own music and you engineer and stuff, of course you can hear that sound in your own shit. But working with other producers will teach you more shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not shy to share my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know a lot, but everything that I know, I am willing to share my knowledge. A lot of people are really stingy with their stuff. If I like your style and I like what your sound sounds like, and I feel like all you really need is this plugin, and I have a free version of it that I know about, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, or pirated. I don't like to do that, though. I like to buy my plugins, you know what I'm saying, because you get discounts on all the upgrades and shit for it. So I don't know. I just enjoy buying the plugins. Plus I feel fancy and shit. But anyways, it's really good to have a good producer in your life. You know what I'm saying? And also a good engineer, because look, what a producer may not hear, an engineer will. Engineer will be like, yeah. Well, when it comes down to the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes producers, they do, not every producer does. There's some producers that literally don't really have much of a hand at music. They just know how to get artists working. And that's how they build their careers. But engineers, once you get a sound down, once you get a sound that you like, that the producer helped you get down, you know what I'm saying? Once you get to the actual recording process and mixing and mastering, well, the recording's done separate, but the mix and mastering process, you'll hear the engineer hear what you hear, but through a different filter. They're trying to make it at perfection level. You know what I'm saying? And that's another aspect. Hold up. See, sometimes if you put your birthday... Oh, that's what's up. I never really get asked my birthday, but That's what's up. You know, I get a lot of stuff just because I spend money with them, and they'll be like, hey, we want to show you some appreciation. Here's 75% off of this thing. That's usually $100. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ooh, I like 75% off. It's kind of hard to say no. But, yeah, you know, I got obligations and stuff right now, so I can't really spend anything. So lately it's been like, actually, I got a couple of good things a while back. They were ridiculously cheap, actually, they were like, literally, it's like the price of a pack of cigarettes. I was like, psh, let me get that bitch. Because usually the bitches are a little bit more. I ain't going to say what I got, but if you really want to know, message me. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. No, it's Jay's birthday locked in a thing. He owns the Fruity Loops we use. So, it's locked into his birthday. We need to upgrade to 20. But anyways, so I ain't got anything for sure yet, but there might be a couple of shows in the future. And have you ever used Splice, or are you against it? What do you mean, Splice to what do you talk about? Rent to own? Because I'm doing that right now with Serum. I think I'm actually paid up a Serum, but I also have the G3 package, which is each individual one was like $40, but together as the package, I ended up paying like $13 or a month for 12 months or something. I don't know. It's not a bad. I fuck with Splice for that, but I don't fuck with loops like that. You know, like if I'm gonna get loops, I'm gonna at least go to another producer that makes the thing that I want. You know. Or sometimes I like to fuck around a looper, man, because it's a good community. I'll go and donate a lot of loops sometimes. I'll just go in there and just dump a bunch of shit from one of my projects in there. Usually stuff that I know is not really going to sell that well, but it's stuff that other people could probably manipulate and make it sound good, so. Yeah, no, I do fuck with producer packs when it comes to drums and basses and, sound effects, one hits or one shots, you know what I'm saying? That I do fuck with, you know what I'm saying? That shit comes in handy. Actually, I probably have like $1,200 in just drums from over the years, you know? This microphone, this was the biggest increase that we've made. This is Neumann. This is the top of the line microphones, baby. Yo, dad up in this bitch. What up, though? My pops is in this bitch. So, anyways, now, I want to play this now that there's enough people in here. This is from the new album that's coming out. Now, listen, this is exclusive. You're not going to hear this until 10 days from now on every platform. But please take a good listen to this. This is A Mile in My Shoes by me and your homie Jay, the Bearded Weirdos, baby. Coming soon.
Are you serious? No, you gotta be kidding me. He really said that? What? Maybe I should have talked to him. Let me say something.
Yo, excuse you, I trust you are confused. You must be, cause you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. I've been putting time, working with some greats. Resume looking like compared to yours, you'll get ashamed. In the first couple of years, I did what some never do. Opening for big names, started getting some revenue. I'm not the best or even close to where I wanna be, but when I finally get there, I know that it was all on me. And Dirty B, we see what you're doing, don't it all match with what you rhyming, you lying, what we spewing is all facts. I never got a handout or bought someone's verse. I kept my head down and did the fucking work. I spent a lot of money and wasted a lot of time on my ass fucking with people that ain't got the drive. So before you go announcing my dues, you need to go walk a mile in my shoes.
I live my life despite you. I know what it's like to fight through. On the mic we might ignite you. So I walk the mile of my shoe. I live my life despite you. I know what it's like to fight through. On the mic we might ignite you. So I walk the mile of my shoe.
I know the truth about your local local stars. I know you think your vocals hard, but your stats isn't close to ours. What you know about a decade of hard work? Looking at the top of those skills, I value bars first. Like these artists forgot about what the message is. Hip-hop is all about expanding your intelligence. Nowadays it's like every artist is on promethazine. Money's the only motive, they forgot about everything. Once upon a time there was a standard that we followed by. Now they only care about the almighty dollar sign. The craft's tainted, dictated what they profit on. Shooters about to see me come school them like it's Columbine. On the grind, not a second in my life passed. I didn't think I was navigating the right path. Any moment in life you might lose your mind and mind too. Decisive tight moves.
I live my life despite you. I know what it's like to fight through. On the mic we might ignite you. I walk the mile of my show.
Available everywhere, March 19th. And that's just, we felt like that was like a good in-between. You know what I'm saying? Just that was in between. That was like, it wasn't the best and it wasn't like, not, well, I don't think we had anything that we considered soft on there at all. Because it's esoteric. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect any lovey-dovey shit, but it's not super dark the whole way through. We had some really good shit on there. But, you know, that one was just a little taste of some other stuff yet to come. But, yeah, no, Esoteric will be everywhere. And I cannot wait for you guys to hear it because I went all out on the beats, bro. And I thoroughly enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be a short one tonight. I literally just wanted to come in. I literally just wanted to come in here, kick it with y'all for a minute, see what the fuck is up with everybody, and check in with the world, and let you hear this exclusive, and then chat about this fucking producer life. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like some of y'all really, really need to get your producer game on. You know what I'm saying? If you aren't one yourself and aren't practicing to be the best producer, then you should really get one. You should definitely start working with a producer that, you know, you could become familiar with. Not like using them situation type thing, but just, you know, like, let's see if we can work. You know what I'm saying? You know the sparks. You know what I'm saying? If you be like, hey, you got something like this? And shit, I got something right up that alley, bro. Hold on, check this out. And they're like, oh, man, can you tweak that? Like, you know what? Hold up, I got the stems right here, baby. What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's shit. That's a good producer. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got like an idea in your mind and you just like, all right, give me a minute. Boom, bing. There's a beat. You know what I'm saying? That's a good producer. You know what I'm saying? Or a person that can inspire you to change it in a good way or to push yourself to get the song done, you know, in a good amount of time. That's what's up. So, anyways, had a great time tonight fucking with y'all. I'm going to go ahead and find off and go fuck it. Off is what direction I shall go fuck. So, ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, you guys have a good night. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know what's up. So, I will be talking to y'all in the future.